Hey guys, Joe here from Peak Ski Films, and today I'm going to be doing a map overview of Keystone Resort. Keystone is one of my favorite places. It's awesome. So, the first part, the best part, well, not best part, but I mean just regular, you know, front side, pretty good. So what I usually do, what my family usually does, well, it depends on the day. Sometimes what we do is we start down here at Peru, and we go up Peru and go down this, like in this area, maybe get to Montezuma, and just start from there. But if you like want to start out in the very main village, like the main village, then you want to go in here and come in to like you can either take up the river run gondola, which is on the other side of this river, so it's a bit easier to get to, and but the lines are usually longer and stuff, and you have to take off your skis and stuff like that. So I usually take Summit Express, which is the lift right parallel to it. So yeah, and then so a good place to go. I usually start off with like if we're going from Montezuma to get to Spring Dipper over here, instead of climbing up and traversing over, you can go down and under around over here. So that's pretty fun. And so that's basically the good parts of the front side, unless you want to go over like the A51. There's like for the beginners like School Marm. There's new this year the Family Ski Trail, the Schoolyard, whatever it's called. I don't know. I've never heard of it. And yeah, so that's basically it on the front side. That's good. So let's move over on the way over to North Peak out back in the backside. So if you want to get over to North Peak, like easy, don't have to ski to get over there, you can take Outpost Gondola. I don't recommend doing that. It's a long gondola ride, and you have to take off your skis. There's usually not a line though, so it's pretty easy. But my favorite way to get down is take Mozart. I'm not sure if you guys can see my cursor, but if take Mozart down all the way down here. Mozart, it's fun, but I mean, when it gets crowded, it really isn't fun. I mean, it's just so crowded that it gets to a point where it's not funny anymore. It really is kind of sketchy. Down here, there's a bottleneck. It's kind of like icy a lot of the time. But anyway, it's still pretty nice. It's a good run. And then if you just want to do that multiple times, like Diamondback, Mineshaft, stuff like that, you can just take not Peru, Ruby back up to the top of Durkham, the main mountain. And then what you can do is either that or you can take Santiago, which usually has huge lift lines. So maybe it is a good thing to take Outpost, but you take Santiago up to the Outpost, which is like a good restaurant and stuff. You come up here and then you kind of ski down to the Outpost, and then you can take down all these blacks. There's tons of blacks on this side of on the west side of North Peak, and then there's Last Alamo and Prospector, which are really fun blues on the north side of it. And then you have Anticipation back to like way back lift and Outback Express along with Spillway. So that's pretty fun. And then the you got the Outback Express, which goes up to the Outback. There's really nothing up like a restaurant or anything up here, but the best part about the Outback is the snowcats. You can take the snowcats up, and they take you up, and you ski in the bowls, like South Bowl, North Bowl. I've only done this once. I went up to here and did North Bowl, and took down Coyote Caper back down to Outback. And then there's Bob and like Escape and Elk Run, Bighorn, Porcupine, all this stuff in here, which is really fun. So yeah, that's it for basically this. And then over here there's the windows, which is really steep and stuff. I haven't done it. It really doesn't look fun unless you're like an extreme guy or something. But either way, yeah, that's basically it for this. Now one of the best parts about Keystone is this. Night skiing. Let me zoom in a little bit. Load up. Come on. Okay. Night skiing is just awesome. There isn't much open night skiing, but I mean, it costs so much that they really can't have much open. I mean, you've got River Run, you've got the only lift that's going up is the gondola, and then there's A-51. So you've got that, and then there's night tubing, there's the snow fort, and then there's these are just really fun runs to do. So I definitely recommend the night skiing. I really haven't done it that much, but it's fun. And then another thing you can do, it's like a fondue thing. I've done this twice. It's really fun. It's you take the outpost over to the outpost gondola over to the outpost, and you go into this restaurant, and then they serve you a bunch of, like, first they serve you like cheese fondue and then chocolate fondue for dessert. It's really awesome. So yeah, that's a lot, basically it of Keystone. So yeah, if you guys like this video, like, subscribe, comment, and tell me on other maps I should do reviews on and stuff like that. So yeah, I guess I'll see you guys later.